Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! What's up, everybody? You're watching The Beast, and this is Primal Rage. Yes, well, people, we got another Masters of the Universe Revelation video for you. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't miss any more reviews. We need 100 people. 100. We can start live streaming and bring the Strange Skull back onto the Spaceman or the Beast channel. But anyway, let's get back into this video. Oh, says it's by CosmicBookNews.com. And people, Kevin Smith wasn't lying when he said He-Man was going to be in this show. He wasn't lying. However, He-Man is going to be in the show, the main character, but in a whole new way. And it looks like Clownfish might just be right again on their theory. We're going to tap into that. Says Kevin Smith's He-Man disappears from Netflix top 10. Well, of course. Of course. When you pull some dumb shit like this and that nobody wanted, and then you attack the fans and simply tell them to shut the F up, go F yourself, grow the F up, you know, it's going to have a negative impact. It's not, it's gone. I find it funny that in like a week or two, it's gone. It's totally gone. This is a total shit show. We can overly kiss Kevin Smith's woke He-Man series, Revelation, goodbye on Netflix. As it is learned, the show has quickly dropped off the top 10. Let's see here. She says, on Netflix this week, fans sent a clear message to Kevin Smith and company who tried to spin the negative reaction last week as if it was a couple of upset fans who were review bombing, but it's hard to argue with Master of the Universe Revelation disappearing out of the overall top 10 and the top 10 TV shows after just 1 week. I said 2. I meant 1 week. While so many other shows have stayed in the top 10 for weeks on end. You know, so forget just 2 weeks. So I think that makes it a serious situation. We'll see what happens with part 2. I mean, I think it's already done. I don't think they can reanimate it. Or basically review it. Or, you know, like remake it. But not only did one new watch the series in its second week, but those original fans didn't watch the series again, as it obviously tuned it out, which means Master of the Universe Revelation has a no repeat viewability factor. Yeah, it was hard to get through season 1, you know, 5 25-minute episodes, a whole 25-minute. She also says, I find it pretty funny that when Master of the Universe Revelation was first released, Kevin Smith was overjoyed. It had a high Rotten Tomatoes critics rating. His highest rating for anything he has ever done. But there were only 36 reviews, while the audience score was at 26%, with over 1,000 responses from He-Man fans. I'm willing to bet it's not good. And here is what the tomato meter is. Yeah, so, okay, so you get what she's saying here, right? It's no longer in the top 10. It's gone after just 1 week. But yet the tomato meter, the critics, they gave it a 94%. The audience gave it a 26%. Who are you going to listen to, people? You want to listen to a bunch of paid critic shills who get money to say nice things about woke shit? Or you got to listen to the audience. People like you and me that try to voice their opinions that are going to pretty much tell you the right stuff. And they tell you it's 26%. It's a shit show. She says, I also can't see how Kevin Smith spins things on how Master of the Universe Revelation has dropped out of the Netflix top 10. The numbers certainly don't lie. Oh, wow. Hirala. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm willing to bet that's gonna be the new He-Man. However, people. Oh, let's go to this one. This is by Newsweek. The new the woman who's playing the actress, who's a voice actress, who's playing the character of Andra. Now Andra's black. She says, I play the first tokenized black woman in Kevin Smith's Master of the Universe Revelation. I threw the word tokenized in there because when you take a white character that is created as a white character and then you just change the race on it, now you just tokenize that character. Not like they brought in a whole new character, which, okay, then I could see the statement. Oh, yeah. Now, I want you to pay particularly attention to, we're going to skip some of this stuff. Yes, there she is. But wait a minute, man. Isn't this racist? You have a white girl voicing a black woman character? I thought the lefties were against this sort of thing. I mean, not us normies, man. We don't give a shit. We don't care. It's the lefties out there that don't like that. Says, here we go. Now, Clownfish has a theory that Teela is going to be the new sorceress. And that Andra, her lover, friend, partner, she is going to take the mantle as the new He-Man. And here's why they say it. So I'll zoom in here a little bit. She says, Tiffany, Andra, not long after audition for Master of the Universe Revelation came up, I did the audition, but I didn't want to reach out to Kevin or anything. I really wanted my work to speak for itself. I remember at the end of the audition, I had to say the iconic, I have the power line. So I pulled out my lightsaber off the wall, because yes, I have two, and I raised it up over my head and I said the line. I realized they'd think it was super cool or go, eesh. Thankfully, a couple of weeks later, I got the call saying I booked the role of Andra. Okay. When you're auditioning for a certain character, why would you have that character saying those lines? If she's not going to wield the sword and yell by the power of GRAYSKULL, I have the power. So this is like, I mean, is this just a giveaway here? Are they going to have, Andra is going to be the new He-Man? Kevin Smith did say He-Man is going to be back in a whole new way. Well, this is definitely a whole new way. We got here is, the reason Andra is so necessary to Revelation is twofold. The first is that new Netflix series has been billed as a continuation of the nearly 40-year-old original He-Man Master of the Universe. No, it's not. No, it's not. When you change the race of characters like Andra or King GRAYSKULL, you are on your own canon. You've created your own universe. Okay, it's no longer anything from the 80s. Or I don't think Kevin Smith quite understands that. Specifically, so any character that can act as a surrogate for any new audience members is especially important. Although she's accompanying her friend Teela, Andra is entering the world of Master of the Universe and their fight against Skeletor, just as new viewers will be. Right. Well, if it disappears off of Netflix, It sounds like nobody's viewing it. People, this is what they don't understand. It's what Kevin Smith doesn't understand. It's what Netflix doesn't understand. Without the old fans, you don't get the new ones. Without the old original fans, you don't get the new ones. It's not how it works. You got to get the older fans excited. You got to get them on board. They're not on board with it, obviously. If it's got that low audience score and they wiped it out of the top 10 in just 1 week. She says the second season is that Andra brings some more, it says much needed, diversity to the Classics 80s franchise. Wow. Well, yeah, because there was no diversity in Master of the Universe. It was all white people. I mean, I don't know how, you explain Champ Clamp or Trapjaw or Skeletor or Beastman or Mossman, or I guess when they say diversity, they only mean people of color. No white people, not people made out of moss or blue cyborgs or little blue sorcerers with no legs that fly above the ground. No, not a talking battle cat. Not that kind of diversity. Wow. So it's already cool because for me, growing up watching cartoons, there weren't a ton of characters on the screen that looked like me. Oh. And I honestly believe they're going to push Andra as the new He-Man. At this point, you can't save this show. You can't save it. They are going to go full Last Jedi onto this. So to expand the universe even more and making it more diverse, I think that was awesome, and I'm so happy. There's a lot of eyes in this. Well, I'm glad that she's happy that she gets to play a tokenized version of Andra, but I don't think the fans are happy. But hey, at least she's happy. Because all I hear from them, I, me. Oh, I get to be a part of it because I watched the cartoon growing up. Right. And I'm sure the old school fans are very proud. Having Revelation's first 5 episodes, I can say Andra is a great addition to the classic cartoons canon. It's not canon. She doesn't she watched the cartoon, so doesn't she question, well, how come Andra wasn't she white in the original? Yeah. And one of the highlights of Kevin Smith's cartoon. Oh, one of the highlights. Tila being the next highlight. Tiffany Smith is one of Revelation's best voice actors to boot. Why? Because she's voicing a black woman character. If Netflix does decide to renew the series after season 1 ends, Master of the Universe will be better for having Andra and Smith as part of it. What a bet. Oh, shit. There it goes, people. There she goes. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Oh, yes. The glass ceiling's going to shatter. All is going to be right in the universe. Not. Oh, there it is. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see wait to see what happens. I think once again, Clownfish is gonna be proven right, and yeah. Oh God. Oh. If you've not seen the first 5 episodes, and you like Master of the Universe, don't watch it. It's a shit show. And people watched it the first time, they didn't go back and watch it again. So, I mean, that's like a first hint that this is a shit show. A Last Jedi shit show. And I don't use that reference too lightly or use it too much on anything else. But this here, total Last Jedi shit show. So, yes, what do you think? You think Andra, having seen what she said in there, or for her audition and the way she's talking, a new character for the... Well, not a new character. She's just a race-changed character. Do you think she's going to be taking the mantle as the new He-Man and Teela as the new Sorceress? Leave your comments down below. And subscribe to Primal Rage. And we'll keep you updated. If you want to be kept updated on what's going on in pop culture, and let's make some SJWs cry, then don't waste any more time. Hit that subscribe button and get your rage on. Woo!